Yeah, baby.
Because those are kind of catfish too, the ones around long.
These ones too, yeah, as long as they don't eat each other, that's what my main concern is.
Usually, unless you got a beta that doesn't want to leave the giant catfish that spans the entire bottom of the tank alone.
No, they're pretty friendly. They get along with each other, and they got their own little buildings in there that I put inside so they can float up and down and use that as a cave.
A friend of mine had this red beta that was called BA because it was an acronym for badass.
Nice.
And they had him in a tank with this catfish that she spanned almost like at least half of the tank.
Wow.
But spent most of her time with her head stuck in this one particular decoration and did not really move much.
Oh.
That was just where she was all the time.
Her favorite spot.
But for whatever reason, this little red freaking beta kept messing with her. Kept attacking her, kept poking her. We were like, dude, that's she's like 10 times your size. She can literally swallow you whole and leave her alone. And like there was a couple of times where we had literally seen her swallow him whole, but he got back out.
Dang.
Several different times.
Playing with danger.
Until finally he wasn't able to escape.
That was the
My
end.
friend went out to go and look, and only she was in the tank.
That is sad.
His fault.
Over here, get some fish. Female betta fish for the betta sorority that we're up here making right now. We just got a Cory catfish with us. This is our great friend here.
Okay, where's the waffle?
Mother used to have the red tail shark here. Somewhere down here. One of these tanks.
Well, there you are.
Ah, pretty.
I have a male that's close.
Oh, that is beautiful.
One of my males is this one. The other one is like black with like a little bit of red in his scales that you only see when the light hits him just right. Otherwise, he just looks like a beta-shaped shadow floating around. But they don't move all that much. They're pretty sedentary. Interesting. So I like the goldfish or the dogs of the fish world, and beta are the cats.
Oh, so I can't put them to tape together then, huh?
Oh no. Especially once the goldfish get bigger. Because I think max size for a beta fish, especially the males, are like 6 inches.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And goldfish get up to a foot.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I definitely can't put them in the same tank
big enough
then.
tank for them to grow that size.
Not yet, no.
Because like... Hey, I got you. Come on. Come on.
I'm kind of jealous of their mustaches because they automatically twirl up.
That's the 2 tanks that have a bunch of black derby boys down there.
These? That looks like just a massive shadow that's alive.
Well, we have a 10-gallon tank that has 2 of them that are like at least 4 inches long. They're huge.
God dang.
And then the rest of them are maybe a little bit bigger than those. And then like one colored chunky boy. And then another of the chunky boy that's all white except for this spot on his head that looks like a brain that's red.
Wow, that's cool.
He's one of the few that actually have a name. He's Rex, which is massive.
Well, the female betta fish that I got here, it was all red, so I named it Meijer's, for Meijer. And then the diamond tetra, which behaves more like a betta fish, so it's like a diamond betta.
One of those that I have that's named is the biggest one. I've called Monstro because he got huge really fast.
Goodness.
And his one eye is kind of messed up.
Hopefully it gets better. Yeah, just to see. It definitely is going to live up to the name, Monstro.
I gotta get like an outdoor thing for in my yard. tank to exist in on its own.
Just me again.
Look round.
Go around.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's your next job. Sorry about that.
Attention Meijer team members, Department 99,
I got it.
Department 99.
See, I had thought this was a pleco, but it's actually a Meijer fish fictitious catfish.
It's been a hot minute. Oh, you look cool. It's like,
Oh, heck
like
yeah.
your jeans.
For sure, man. Gnarly. That's alternative.
All of these are. It's essentially like the peacock thing where like only the males will have the pretty feathers and the females are like brown.
Yeah.
Those ones they say you're supposed to put them in front of each other.
Oh no.
No, no, not in the same tank.
It stresses them out.
For them to breed or something.
These are all males. If you put them anywhere where they can see each other, they will fluff out their fins and they will try to attack each other, which stresses them. It's bad.
And just don't do it.
Well, no. These are all males. The ones
Yeah.
with really long fins and stuff like that,
Yeah.
those are the males. That's a female.
Yeah, no, but I was saying, in order to breed a male and a female, they say to put them so they can see each other.
Yeah, because you only want them together long enough for them to like breed and then immediately separate because they're
But then once they breed, you gotta take them out. Once they have babies, you gotta take the babies out.
breeding betas is not
Not easy.
for the faint-hearted. You got fast. Quit.
That is what I would like to get, is right there. I'd like to get this Meijer koi fish, but get it as a betta koi.
Like out in the wild aren't nearly as quite as they're like still aggressive, but they're not as aggressive as the ones in captivity. Not nearly.
My mother's getting some helpful tips and advice. When she gets her fish tank, she knows what she's going to put in there. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. And this is the glowfish section here too. And then again. Very pretty.
The middle tank are boy.
Mm.
No suckers here.
Might have to get a 55-gallon tank for that one then, huh? For the fish koi?
It's usually advised for them to have an outdoor pond with running water.
Oh.
Because they're out of the goldfish family, which is the tanks from here all the way over.
Okay.
They're the closest to the original fish that they all came from, which is the carp. And so like they require the running water, everything, because carp used to live in rivers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
True.
like, they're the ones that I don't think can stop themselves from getting bigger like the goldfish.
Yeah, they just naturally, gigantic isn't.
Best if you have either a really huge tank that you can put like a running water system through, or an outdoor pond.
Okay. Duly noted.
Bo and Martha's neighbor had one. They put the back of there, they made one of those. They got full of fish.
That is a very pretty fish right here. Where it's all black with the red fins right here.
Yeah, that's red-tailed shark. Right there. It's $14.
Oh, we're worth it.
But those ones need well, you got the filter and all that.
Yeah. Well, we got the filter, we got the heater
Yeah.
now, a scrubber for the side, and some sand.
You should ask if you should leave that sand out before putting them in
Huh? Oh. Should I I got some sand here because I just had glass on the bottom before. Should I take all the fish out to put the sand in and then reincorporate them back into the fish tank that I have?
I imagine that'd probably be easier with sand. Like gravel, you can just kind of. But it's usually best if you're redoing the bottom stuff is to put that in first before the water's added. Like if you're doing decorations, those can be swapped out just fine. But
Yeah.
usually the bottom gravel or whatever.
All right, so go like you want to empty out the tank then? So empty out the tank of the water with the fish in it, and then put the sand down, and then refill it up
like
again.
you want to have like a bucket or something to put the fish in if you're going to do the entire thing.
Okay, I got a half gallon, 1.5 gallon of the Betta Marina that I've got here. That could hold maybe 2 of
So
them
yeah,
in.
you have like a tetra underneath too. That should
Yeah.
as long as it's a temporary thing, just long enough for you to swap everything out.
Yeah, I don't know if that startle them or scare them if they see my hand going there with the sand to put it on the bottom of the fish tank for them while they're living.
Well, no,
in
it's
it.
because usually when you have to change out the bottom, you have to drain the tank completely of water.
Okay.
So you can't have fish in there.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna last.
Yeah.
So like you have to have like you can take like some of the tank water into like whatever that is, so
Yeah.
it doesn't shock your system. So just like whatever you're gonna put them in, just kind of like scoop some of the water out of it and put them in that,
Okay.
and then refresh everything, and then make sure you have like depending on where you live, there might be chlorine in your water, which is bad. So you're gonna want like water booster like thing over there that takes the chlorine out,
Well, I had gotten this right here.
some of that stuff.
Yeah, for the tap water.
Since you probably already been running the tank a while, I assume it's good. The filter and everything's gonna be fine, so that'll be okay. Just like you usually want like that. But I live in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere, so they don't do the chlorine thing.
Mm.
They just have like a filter in the water pump wherever house. But like here like in St. John's where I lived for like a few years, or like other like larger cities, they'll use a lot of chlorine at least periodically.
Mm-hmm.
Because like